everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and I love to crochet plushies. In today's video I'm doing a little crochet with me vlog, and I have been doing a lot of prepping for my next craft show lately, so I decided to take a little break this week and do some fun projects and some things that I have been wanting to make that I just haven't had the time for, and I wanted to take a little break from market prepping because I tend to get a little bit burnt out from it if I make the same thing over and over again, so I like to mix it up and give myself a little break to do some fun things as well. And so yeah, I'm just gonna make some things this week that I don't necessarily plan on selling, but like are projects that I've been wanting to make and just really fun things that I can display on my yarn shelf and stuff. So I recently did a Premier yarn order, and when I was looking on the website at the jumbo yarn, I noticed that they had the colors for the duck in a froggy poo floaty pattern by Crochet Grove, and I've already made that pattern before, but it was with Parfait Chunky, and I thought it would be fun to make a jumbo version since they have the colors for that. So I decided to order that yarn when I placed that order, and I have had this yarn sitting on my yarn shelf for a little while now. I just haven't gotten around to it, so I thought this weekend would be the perfect time. So I have the yellow color in the color Sunshine, and then the orange color in Tangerine, and the green color in Key Lime. So those are the three colors that I will be using for this project, and I'm super excited to see how it turns out. So I wanted to show you the Parfait Chunky version that I made last summer. I think it turned out so cute, and I can't wait to like compare that with the jumbo version. So anyway, here is how that one turned out. I love this pattern. I think it's so cute. I had this out at my first craft show, and it was on top of the wood crate, and so many people commented on it. Nobody bought it though, but I'm kind of glad that nobody bought it because now I still have it to compare to the jumbo version, and I don't think I'm going to sell this one anymore because I kind of want to keep it. But anyway, I just think this pattern is so cute, and I love how the pool floaty can come off, and if it was like for a kid, it could be a good like interactive toy, and I just think it's so cute. So I'm excited to see how the jumbo version turns out and like compare them side by side, because I think it's fun when people do the jumbo and like the smaller version and compare them and see like what one they think is cuter, because sometimes the jumbo one looks cuter and sometimes the smaller one, so it just kind of depends on your preference. But anyway, I wanted to show you how the Parfait Chunky version turned out, and then I will start crocheting the jumbo version, and we'll see how much I can get done today, and I'll check back in once I have made some progress. So I have an update. I finished all of the parts for the duck, so I just wanted to show you guys them and show you my progress. So I have the top and bottom parts of the beak done, and then I did both of the wings for the duck, and I also did both of the feet. So that is my progress so far, and I think this is going to turn out pretty big because the feet are like huge compared to the normal Parfait Chunky size duck. Like, look at that. That's a big old foot. Yeah, you can see it's like way bigger than that foot. So I think, like, look at compared to his head even. So I think he's going to be a ginormous, because like that is pretty big difference. So anyway, I have all of the parts made. So that is my progress so far, and I'm done with the orange yarn because I just needed that for the beak and then the feet. So I was done with that, and now I am working on the body of the duck. So I actually started doing the body. So right now I am crocheting the like bottom part of it, and the pattern works its way up. So yeah, I haven't crocheted on the wings yet, but I'm getting close to getting to that point, and then I will update you once I finish the actual like duck. I probably won't get to the pool floaty today, so I am hoping I can finish the duck today though. So hopefully you'll get another update from me soon, and I will have the duck finished, and then I'll probably do the pool floaty tomorrow. Yeah, that's the update for now. So it's about 10 o'clock at night, but but I just wanted to quick pop on and show you all the update on my duck because he is finished and he turned out so cute and he's also ginormous. So are you guys ready for the reveal? Here he is. He's so big. He's like bigger than my head, and he's also adorable. I love how it turned out. It took me forever to make though. I wasn't sure if I was going to finish it today, but I did. It might be 10 o'clock at night, but he's done. So yeah, anyway, I did realize though that I forgot to put blush on him, so I do still need to do that. I think it'll make him look even cuter once I put that on. But yeah, so I just need to add the blush and then make the froggy pool floatie, and then this project will be done. I plan on making the frog pool floatie tomorrow and then wrapping up this project, and I will decide what I'm gonna make next because I have quite the list of like things that I've been meaning to make that are like special projects that I haven't gotten around to. So once this one's done, we'll decide what we want to make next, and yeah. So I just wanted to give you all an update and show you my cute little duck and give you the reveal, partial reveal, because it's not quite done yet. But anyway, that's the update for now. I'll see y'all once I get the frog pool floatie made. Alright you guys, I'm back with an exciting update. I finished making the frog pool floaties, so this project is officially done. This is a couple of days later from when you last saw me because it took me a lot longer than I thought it would to finish the pool floatie. I did the duck over the weekend, so I had a lot more time, and then I was working on the pool floatie like during the work week, so I didn't really have that much time in the evenings, and it took a lot longer to make in general. But here we are, it's finished, so I'm going to show you guys it. Are you ready to see it? It's so cute, and he's huge. I really like how it turned out. I do wish I added a couple of more chains when I started making the pool floatie because it's a little bit snug on the duck, and I wish it was like a little bit, I guess, bigger and not so snug, but it fits, so that's all that matters because I would have been really sad if I, you know, spent all that time making it and it didn't fit on the duck, but it fits. So I'll actually take it off so you can see it separately too. So here are the two finished products, and this thing is huge. I don't know why, but I put it on my head when I finished making it. So anyway, here is that, and I'll just put it back on. And I want to show you the big duck compared to the smaller Parfait Chunky version so we can see which one we like better. Here is them next to each other. I can't decide which one I like better, honestly, but I think what my final thoughts are is that I like the smaller version for the pool floatie, and then I like the bigger version for the duck. That's just what I think, because I think the big duck is really cute, but I think the smaller version for the frog pool floatie looks cuter in my opinion. Like, I just think the jumbo one, I don't know, something about it. Maybe it's the placement of the eyes, or I don't know. I just think this one is a lot cuter, and yeah, but I really do love the jumbo duck. You'll have to let me know in the comments which one you like better. If you like the smaller version or the bigger version better. And I did want to let you know that if you plan to make this project, you will need 2 skeins of the yellow yarn because I ran out of the first skein with about, I think, 4 rounds left in the head. So you will need 2 skeins. I didn't use much of the second skein of yellow, but you will need 2 to finish the project. So I'm glad I ordered 2 because I was not sure if one was going to be enough, and I would have been sad if I had to, you know, wait to finish the project when I ordered more yarn because I didn't have enough. But we had enough, so it's all good. I also was a little bit worried when I was making the pool floatie that I was going to run out and not have enough, but I did have enough. I have like this much left. So I have a decent amount left. I mean, not a ton, but it wasn't like really close to not being enough or anything. So anyway, that is how this project turned out, and I think I'm going to decide what I want to make next and then pop back on and let you know what the next project will be. Okay, so I've decided what I'm going to make next for the next project in this video. Recently I made a giraffe, and it is by Crochet Grove. It's another Crochet Grove pattern, and it turned out so cute. So I'm going to show you guys it. Here it is. And I love how this one turned out. I think it is adorable. It also turned out like way bigger than I thought it was going to, but I actually love that. Like, I think it's so cute. And one day when I have kids, I want to like display this in the nursery with like some other crochet animals. Like, to me, this is like the perfect like little nursery decor piece if you're doing like an animal theme or something. Like, it is so cute. And anyway, I want to make a baby version of it, so it'll be like a mom and a baby giraffe. I think that'll be adorable. So for this one, I used Sweet Snuggles Light and a 6mm crochet hook. And for the baby, I think I'm going to use a 5.5mm crochet hook and then Parfait Chunky. And I'm going to use the same colors as the mom giraffe, just in like the Parfait Chunky version. And that way they'll be like pretty much identical. It'll just be like a smaller and bigger version. I was thinking about doing like a different color brown for like the spots for the baby, but then I decided that I want them to be like the same colors. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started making the little baby, and then I will update you guys once I have some progress. I have an update for you guys on how the baby giraffe is coming along. I finished all the parts for it. So I have its 4 little legs done, and they are so tiny compared to the mom. I think the baby is going to be really small and adorable because its feet are really tiny. And then I also did both of the ears. I still have to fold them over and sew the bottoms together, but they're both crocheted. And I did the tail as well. And I also did both of the ossicones. I don't know if that's how you say it, but however you pronounce those, the little things that go on top of its head, I finished both of those, and I'm working on the baby giraffe's head right now, and I'm almost done with that. I just have to like add the eyes and stuff it and do the last couple of rounds, and then I'll start crocheting its little legs together and do the body, and hopefully it will work up pretty quick now that all of the parts are made. And I am so excited to see how this baby giraffe turns out. I think it's going to be so cute, and I can't wait to show you guys it. So I'm gonna go keep working on this project, and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished project, and we'll get to have a little mommy and baby giraffe together, and it'll be so cute. So that's the update for now. Okay, you guys, I have some exciting things to share with you. I finished the baby giraffe, and it turned out so cute. I think it is absolutely adorable, and I think I love it even more than the mom. I think it's way cuter, and I don't think I can part with it. I think I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it because I just, yeah. All right, I'm gonna show you it now. So here it is. I think it is so cute. So you'll have to let me know what you think. And it turned out way bigger than I thought it would. I thought it honestly was going to be a lot smaller since I sized down the yarn and I sized down my hook, but it still turned out pretty big. So I'm gonna show you it next to the mom. So here is the mom and baby duo. I just think they're so cute together. And so yeah, you can see it is smaller than the mom, but it's still a really good size. So yeah, I do think I will sell the mom, but I just don't think I can part with the baby. And it looks so cute on top of my yarn shelf, so I'm just gonna keep it and display it. So yeah, that's how that one turned out. And now I'm going to start the next project. And I think what I'm going to make next is this monkey and a banana onesie that my sister has been begging me to make for her. And so I think I'm going to start that one. And I think I'm going to do a light brown monkey with a cream colored onesie and then put the bananas on it. And she sent the reel to me on Instagram and was like, can you make this? And has just been asking me multiple times to make it. So I'm going to make that for her and surprise her with it. And I think she's going to freak out when she sees it. So hopefully it turns out cute. So I did buy a pattern for it, so I'm gonna start that one next, and that probably will be the last project for this video because I don't really think I'll have more time to make anything else this week. So I'm just going to do that one and wrap up this video because I've been making some pretty big projects. Okay, I have an exciting update. I finished making the monkey and it turned out so cute. So are you guys ready to see it? Here he is. He is adorable. I want to make one for myself now because he's so stinking cute. And I just have to make the onesie now and then hopefully it'll fit him. Onesie seems a little bit complicated, so hopefully I can figure it out. But the monkey was pretty easy, but he's like so tiny and cute and adorable. So yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like once I do the onesie and put it on him. But yeah, that's the update for now. Alright, so I have the monkey here and he's all done. I just need to add on the onesie. So here is how the onesie is looking, and I have all the little bananas already crocheted on it. So basically I just need to put the monkey in the onesie and then crochet on the little flap that the buttons go on. So I'm going to go ahead and see if the monkey fits into the onesie, and hopefully we can fit him in there. Alright, I got the monkey in the onesie. It's a little bit snug, but I fit him in there. So now I just need to crochet the little flap that the buttons go on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. You guys, I am so excited to show you this monkey in the banana onesie. It turned out so cute, and my sister freaked out when I gave it to her, and she is obsessed. So I'm gonna show you guys it now. Here it is. Isn't it so cute? I love how it turned out. So here's it from the front, the side, and the back. I just really think it turned out adorable. I did have quite a bit of trouble making the onesie though, and getting it to fit on the monkey properly. If I make it again, I will definitely size up my hook, like half hook size when I make it. I mainly had trouble like around here, like getting the hood to fit, and then also making this part look nice. So I did kind of have to like freehand it a little bit to make it look better with like getting the little flap for the buttons and then like around the hood as well. So I didn't exactly follow the pattern to a T for this part because I kind of like freehanded it to make it look better. And I actually didn't end up like sewing it together, so you can technically take the onesie off the monkey. It is a little bit snug on there, so I probably wouldn't really recommend that she takes it on and off because I don't know how well it will like hold up over time. And I don't think she will take it off because this is like her prized possession. This and her Boots the Monkey that I've made her both sit on top of her headboard. There's like a little ledge and they sit right next to each other and they're like her prized possession. She just loves them. So anyway, I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I'm happy that she likes it so much. It was quite the process though, making this monkey, and I had to go hunt down some buttons in our basement and find those because I knew like my grandma had given us like buttons and stuff, and then I had to hunt down like the brown yarn for the bananas as well, and sew that all on. So it was quite the process, but it turned out so cute. It's definitely worth it. I think that concludes this video, so thank you for joining me for this little crochet with me vlog, and I hope you enjoyed watching me make all these fun projects. And if you were crocheting anything while watching this video, let me know in the comments below because I would love to hear what you were making. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!